Rivers are the lifeblood of the landscapes they connect. They bring to human populations enormous benefits and support a large portion of the world's biodiversity. Now, more than ever, living, healthy rivers are needed to absorb the climate shocks that are already currently happening. These important freshwater ecosystems need our attention and actions to protect them and, when necessary, restore them. The resilience of rivers, their communities and economies are critical.
Mr. President, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem, a water crisis. It's urgent and it's threatening our communities, our societies, and our economies.
I've run thousands of kilometres, seeing with my own eyes the threats that are drying up, degrading and destroying the world's rivers. Threats that you know all too well. I've spoken to the people at the forefront of our global river crisis. Farmers struggling to irrigate their crops. Communities who've watched in despair as the Aral Sea has disappeared from their doorsteps. Companies who are facing worsening water risks. People who've lost everything to extreme floods. And that's why I run. I can reach decision makers and inspire the public. I can tell them about the farmers using innovative irrigation techniques, or the dam busters reconnecting rivers in Europe and letting them flow freely again. I can drive home the need to value rivers for all their diverse benefits. And I run because the world still turns a blind eye to our worsening water crises and to the value of rivers. We know what we're asking is hard, but none of the steps that governments or businesses must take are impossible, especially if they do what they absolutely must, to work collectively to enhance the health of our river basins. To collaborate to reduce the risks from too much water, too little water, or too dirty water. Action is difficult, but to do nothing is a disaster. And that goes for all of us too. We need to work together to break out of the river bubble, to convince governments and companies to take action, to help them to understand that failure is not an option.